Capricorn. This is your spiritual guidance reading, for November. And your main card, or major arcana card, is the Hermit. This is a month of soul searching for you. Looking inside to try to find situations that are right for you. It's like that's what it's all about this month. It's trying to figure out what serves you the best that it can possibly. Like what serves your highest good. There it is. And I'm being guided to look at surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. How true is that? You are. You have to remember how wonderful you are, Capricorn. The things that you have accomplished in your life, the things that you have made out of nothing. Remember that. You are something special. And that's why it's okay to follow your own truth. To go inside and do soul searching and trust your own self. The only person that you have to answer to is yourself. And spirit, but I said person. Okay. You also have release and surrender. We shower you with the blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Okay. That's about releasing and surrendering the need to almost feel like you have to make everything. Okay? All Spirit is asking you to do at this time is to be analytical about what you choose to get yourself into. Meaning, if you meet a new person or put yourself within a new situation, how is this to serve me? Okay? Be careful about not holding on to things that don't want to be held on to or don't need to be held on to in your life. There are situations that come into your life that you just need for that moment or learn from it for that moment. It's not something that is meant to go with you the long haul. Okay? So I'm introducing a new deck to my spiritual readings. I'm getting rid of the Healing with the Angel Oracle cards. And only because I've lost one of the cards. And I cannot use a deck if I lost one of the cards. Which I'm really, really sad about because I've had that deck since I was like 17 years old. So I'll end up purchasing a new one, but for the time being, Spirit is actually guiding me to use the Doreen Virtue Angels Tarot deck in the spiritual readings right now. I may go back to the old deck, I may not. I just wanted to let you know of any changes that are happening. So this card is the Knight of Earth, okay, which is the Knight of Pentacles in the regular Rider-Waite deck. And this knight, as you see at the top, is loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. This is definitely your card. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. Exactly. So, and that's about surrendering to the magic of who you are, okay? You are a person that gets things done. You are a person that is not afraid of routine, that is not afraid of being on a schedule, being methodical. These are not things that you are afraid of, okay? Even though it seems like this knight is still here in this image, he is moving slowly. I feel like he's just trotting along, okay? But there is movement. And that's what's happening. I feel like you're being loyal to a situation, but you are standing still, especially with the Hermit. If you notice in all of these cards, these people are not in action. Okay. And Spirit's telling me to really pay attention to that. So it's about really looking at what it is that you're getting yourself involved in. Is this something I need to release? Is this something I need to let go? Or is this something that I need to keep into my life? Okay. You have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. How true is that? That's so true for you right now. It's not about what others want for you. It's about what you need for yourself. It's like you have a connection right now between you and Spirit, and where it is that you both decide to go together, that's where you're going to go at this time. I definitely feel that here. I am feeling like you do need to see the path clearly, though. And that's why the release and surrender is here. About what other people think and about what other people feel is not what's important at this venture. It's really not. It's about your path. I feel like people may have something to offer you. I wouldn't tell you to just push everybody away, but don't let those people, it's like, learn what you need to learn from these people and then move forward, not away, but just, continue on your path. But don't get so involved or coaxed up in other people's situations that you forget about your own path. It's a reminder to be dedicated to your own path, okay? So I'm moving to the Tarot cards, and you have the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Wands. The Chariot is telling me, this is a reminder to continue to be on the path with Spirit. You have control over your own situation, your own victory, and your own determination. Okay? And you need to choose, or you should choose, to go along with Spirit here with this card. Okay? It's about being on the same page and not trying to fight the waves or go against the wave. Okay? You also have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is feeling restricted or fearful, confused. Okay. I'm hearing, as long as you're on the path with Spirit, all this energy will go away. Even though you don't understand what's happening, or you may not understand where you're being directed, when you get there or when you do it, you'll understand. So this is about not questioning the situation, just moving along your path. I really get that. And the Six of Wands is all about victory, encouragement. So when you get there, you'll see what the goal was and you'll find achievement there. That's all that's about. Spirit's telling me to pull another card. Death. Major transformation. This is what it's all about here. But it's really about, because the Hermit is in the center of the reading, and the Hermit is very much about introspection, being alone, following. It's like you and Spirit are going on a path. I'm trying to put this into words. You and Spirit are going on a path, and this path is going to feel lonely. I almost feel like you want to withdraw from the world, but Spirit is like, just hold my hand and I'll take you where you need to go. Okay? And this is where the transformation comes in. I'm also hearing that last month you may have spent a lot of time in your head, okay, by yourself. And what happens is you created a block around yourself from being alone. And now Spirit wants to guide you into a new direction or a new path. Well, really, it's not new. It's your path. You know what I mean? But you're being directed back on your path and out of yourself, like out of your own head. Okay. So your main oracle card for this reading is Observer. It actually came up in reverse, as you know. I will read the reverse. It says perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. In an advantageous time for you, it is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work from your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. Listen to that. I am going to read that again. It is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work and projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Trust spirit. The perfect vision of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so now it makes sense. Because I felt like I was all over the place, but it all came together. Okay, so that was your reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. If you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link is in the description box below. If you would like to become a member and get extended readings on the singles, couples, and career money readings and the special readings that I do, please join the membership. That link is in the description box below. If you would like to donate to me as well, that link is also there. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you next month. I love you. Love and light.